Right, it already turned up like this. Wasn't me. I just wanted to show you first. It's been battered about, and also a bit of a cold. So this is from a company called BYEASY. It's an 18-1 USB C multi-port docking hub. USB C hub with stand, 7-in-1 docking station with 4K 30Hz HDMI, 3.5mm audio jack, 60-watt PD charger, 60-watt, 2 times USB 3.0, SDTF card reader for iPad Pro 2021 to 2018. Also ideal for a Macbook Pro 2017-2019. I just want to get that bit out of the way. But like I said, it's been battered. So I am going to be trying it on an Android tablet. It will be a 10-inch tablet. It will be an Asus. I have several different tablets, funny enough, and Asus being one of them that I use quite a lot actually. I'm actually using it right now. So USB Type-C to USB Type-C, instructions or user manual, the actual unit itself. That's it. Nothing very special about the packaging, but presentable, and looks like it protected the product because there's no damage. Oh, it swivels. Oh, okay. How's that open? No idea. Oh, it's a bit stiff. I was frightened of breaking it. I see. So it goes something like, oh, it's stiff. But that's a good thing though, isn't it? On a tablet, something like that, I would imagine, yeah? Right, let's have a quick look around it. So, what do we have? On the left hand side we have USB 1 and 2, audio. On the back we have network cable, RJ45, HDMI connection, and PD in. So if you need to charge up your tablet or even a phone, plug it in there, baby. On the other side, a couple of card readers and a standard USB Type-C connection. Nothing on that side, which is the front, and that's it. Yeah, very good. Nicely made. It is metal, which I actually like, and nice bit of rubber there as well. See that? Let me get a tablet and we'll try her out. Right, this is my Asus tablet. It's a 10-inch. I think it's just under 10 inches, so it should work just fine. Now, that is not going to work like that, so you need to bring this up, bend it back like Beckham. So you bring that forward, and you bend it like that. Perfect. Yeah? Now, we got it sussed. Yeah, very easy, and you can have it like that. Bring it forward to get the balance, or distribution of weight. Yeah, I know my tablet's dirty. I've had my fingers all over it. So that is very easy to use. I do like that clicking sound. And you want it ideally like that, wouldn't you? Yeah? Yeah, very nice. First impressions, very nice. Now I'm going to have a read you the instructions and have a little play about it, and then I'm going to show you, what you can actually do with this voice. Give me a second.
3 weeks later.
It's actually been a few days because, well, we had Christmas. Christmas jumper, Christmas. And my voice has got better as well, so that's a good thing, isn't it? So I have been playing about with it, and I've been enjoying it. It's been quite good, actually. I like the idea that you can turn it to any angle whatsoever. And it seemed to work mostly. One of the things that I couldn't get working, or not on my tablet anyway, was the HDMI connection. I did try it and it just would not work on my tablet. But then again, this is quite an old tablet and I've had issues with this before on other devices, so I know it's my tablet that's causing the issue, not the actual unit itself. But I did try it on my phone and it worked perfectly. I had no issues with it on my phone. It's just my tablet, like I said, is old. Now I have one USB plugged in at the moment, which is this one down here. It's it's actually 30 gigs, but it says it's 28.28 or free space and 1 gig used. Now I've only got music and that on there, but it does work and I have played some music. I can't play it now because of copyright. So I will play Slade, Merry Xmas Everybody, but I will mute the sound. So I had to mute it, didn't I? So yeah, it does work. Everything seems to work fine. USB is actually plugged in on the side using that one there. And didn't have no issues with that whatsoever. Also, I did do some speed testing. I tested it on my Wi-Fi first. I've done a couple of tests just to get an average, make sure it's doing an average. So I've done a couple of speed tests for Wi-Fi, and then I plugged in the Ethernet cable, which is actually plugged in right now. See that? With the HDMI and the power. Yeah, so it's all plugged in. And yeah, I was quite impressed. It's easy to do, easy to set up. I did have one bit of trouble. I did try and use one of my old cables and it wouldn't work properly. So make sure you either use the cables that come with it or you get the latest versions of USB Type-C cables, because some of the cheaper ones might not work. So look, if I just press on go, this is connected to the Ethernet. It should be about 100, yeah, or just under at the moment, but that does depend on the time of day and if my wife is actually on the internet, which she is at the moment. So it's a little bit on the downside at the moment, but I did do some speed tests anyway, like I said earlier, and I was getting roughly the same as when I was on Wi-Fi. So I was quite impressed with that. Normally I was getting about 100, but like I said, it does vary a little bit, depending on type of day and who's doing what at home, you know what I mean? So yeah, I played about it quite a lot. I like the idea. It's quite stiff, so it can be quite hard to manoeuvre, yeah, and get it right, or for how you might want it. Say for instance you want it more tilted, like so. But the idea of it being really stiff is so you can put heavier devices on it, say for instance a laptop, because it will hold a laptop as well, and it won't just collapse, which I like. And you can have it at any angle whatsoever. So yeah, very pleased. You can, keep turning it until the cable pops out if you like. Yeah, for the amount of money it costs, and as always, I will stick links in the video description below. For the amount of money it costs, yeah, it's well worth it, in my opinion. Definitely gets my thumbs up. Let me know if it gets your thumbs up. Also, let me know if you're going to actually buy one. And if you are, consider clicking on the actual links in the video description. Doesn't cost you any more money whatsoever. And it's Christmas. Well, it's Christmas at the time of making this video anyway. So with that, if you found this video informative, helpful, or just enjoyable to watch, consider subscribing, clicking on the bell to get notified, and giving me the thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching.